Tonight, we delve into the spectral lineage of an entity whose very existence is forged in injustice, a spirit that has haunted the collective consciousness of South Asia for centuries, yet continues to evolve, reflecting the deepest fears and burgeoning hopes of its people. We're talking about the Chudail. My fascination with the supernatural often leads me to trace what I call supernatural bloodlines, the origins and evolutionary paths of entities, and few are as compelling as the Chudail. Born from the tragic, often brutal deaths of women, primarily in India and Pakistan, this entity first manifested as a primal scream against patriarchal oppression. What began as a terrifying figure of vengeance has, in a surprising twist, transformed into something far more complex. Even, at times, a symbol of justice. In its earliest iterations, the Chudail was a stark, chilling warning. Imagine a village elder recounting tales by firelight, painting a vivid picture of a woman who died in childbirth, or more disturbingly, at the hands of her own family. Her tormented soul, unable to find peace, returns as a Chudail, a vengeful female spirit. This was not just a ghost story. It was a foundational element of societal control, a folkloric system of justice in a world where women often had none. The core characteristics were etched into these ancient stories. The ability to shift from a hideous, monstrous form with backwards turned feet to an alluring beauty designed to ensnare male victims. Her purpose was clear: to drain the life force from men, aging them prematurely, a slow, insidious retribution. It was a projection of deep-seated societal fears, a terrifying manifestation of the consequences of mistreatment. There's a profound, albeit dark, wisdom in these ancestral narratives, a reflection of the acute vulnerabilities women faced in those times. As cultures migrated and intertwined across the vast landscapes of South Asia, so too did the Chudail. While the name churel is often used interchangeably, the entity's essence remained remarkably consistent. From the deserts of Rajasthan, where abandoned villages like Kuldara whisper tales of her presence, to the bustling cities, her legend persisted. We see regional adaptations like the Dayan in South India, which, while distinct, shares the Chudail's core modus operandi, a captivating beauty used for manipulation and harm. It's a testament to the enduring power of this archetype that despite geographical separation and varied local customs, the fundamental elements, the tragic female origin, the vengeful pursuit of men, the deceptive allure, the draining of vitality, these threads remained unbroken. My third eye often picks up on these echoes across time and space, a resonance of shared human experience and collective anxieties. It's a remarkable example of how a singular, potent concept can translate across diverse cultural dialects while retaining its universal impact. But the Chudail's journey didn't stop there. It began a profound historical transformation, especially as societies themselves grappled with evolving understandings of gender and justice. For centuries, the term churel was hurled as a derogatory insult, a weapon to shame and silence women who dared to defy patriarchal norms. However, as social changes accelerated, particularly with the rise of feminist discourse and increased awareness of gender-based violence, the Chudail began to shed some of its purely malevolent skin. It started to evolve from a simple warning into a complex symbol of resistance. This shift is vividly captured in contemporary media, most notably Anvita Dutt's 2020 film Bulbul. Here, the Chudail is not merely evil. She is an agent of justice, a protector of wronged women, exacting retribution on their abusers. This reinterpretation is a powerful act of cultural reclamation, transforming a figure of terror into a symbol of empowerment for a new generation of South Asian women. It shows how these entities, though ancient, are not static. They are dynamic reflections of our evolving moral compass, adapting to maintain their relevance across millennia. Today, the Chudail continues its contemporary evolution, manifesting not just in folklore, but in modern social discourse and popular culture. The term churel, once an insult, is being actively reclaimed by South Asian women as a badge of strength, resilience, and a defiant stand against gender bias. It's a powerful symbol of women carving out their rightful place in society, no longer content to be victims, but rather avengers of injustice. Her narrative now reflects modern anxieties about power imbalances, injustice, and the deep-seated desire for retribution, but also, crucially, the hope for a future where such vengeance might not be necessary. The ancient wisdom embedded in her origins, the idea that mistreating women has profound, terrifying consequences, still resonates, but now with a nuanced understanding that justice itself can be complex. The Chudail's enduring significance across human cultures is a testament to its power as a narrative. It teaches us that supernatural entities are not just fantastical tales. They are mirrors, reflecting the deepest fears, the historical injustices, and the evolving aspirations of human nature itself. From a primal warning in ancient societies to a reclaimed symbol of feminist power in the modern era, the Chudail's journey is a powerful illustration of how folklore adapts, endures, and continues to speak to the human condition across generations. It's a chilling, yet ultimately insightful aspect of the rich tapestry of South Asian cultural history. That's all for today's investigation into the shadows. If you want to dive deeper into the dark archives, make sure to subscribe to the HistoT YouTube channel. Remember, knowledge is our best defense against the darkness, and I'll see you in the next archive. Stay vigilant